Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So good to see you guys here again today. As you can see from the title below, today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Scribe monthly subscription box. I actually got it in the mail like a week ago, but I actually kind of wanted to wait. So I was really ready to open it to unbox it with you guys. So before I jump into what's actually in the Scribe monthly subscription box, I just want to say that if you're like me, and you're somebody who really has a love for like stationery office supplies, then you will love Scribe. Scribe is basically where every month they send you an assortment of pens, pencils, and things for typography, as well as journals and notebooks and like really special, really well-made paper. So if you're somebody who really loves, journaling, and you're, love stationery, and you're somebody who knows your paper, and you are one of those people like me who appreciate a really good pen, then you'll love Scribe. It's actually about $29 a month. I definitely think it's worth the $30 a month because of the quality of the items that you get, and you do get quite a few items in the Scribe box every month. And I personally know that I use everything that I get every month. Last month I actually got a full-sized fountain pen with a full-sized refill of ink. So that's like a lifetime fountain pen I'll have for the rest of my life. I actually think I have it here. Yeah, I use it for my business letters and things, as you can see. I mean, that's really nice. The fountain pens are not cheap. They're extremely expensive if you go to a stationery store and purchase them. But I also just wanted to say that the reason why I'm choosing to do an unboxing of Scribe for my life coaching channel here at TheSelfHelpGeek is because I wanted to reinforce the idea of journaling and a healthy self-help practice for your daily life. I think it's really important to self-reflect, and the best way to do that is always to journal. If it's just something, journaling what's on your mind, or things that you're experiencing, or if you just want to journal about things that you want to manifest into your life, I definitely think that taking pen to paper as opposed to using a cell phone or a computer, taking pen to paper is always a really good way to get in tune with yourself and to allow your mind to just flow and let your hands write whatever comes to mind. And then as far as self-reflection, maybe a couple of days later you'll go back and read an old journal entry, give yourself a sense of where your mind was and how far you've come from that particular day or time. And that for me is something that I do regularly. I always like to self-reflect through journaling. And sometimes even when I'm working through something and I can't really make up my mind on what to do, or I'm struggling with or quarreling with an idea, or just trying to get through a moment in time where I'm feeling a little distant or disaligned with the universe, I like to take pen to paper and just do a meditation, take pen to paper and let the universe speak through me and let things come up for me. So I'm choosing to do my unboxing of my Scribe monthly subscription box with you guys as a way to kind of excite you about journaling and get you interested in the idea of taking pride in having really good stationery and really good pens and penmanship towards how you self-reflect in your daily practice. So well, I'm going to go ahead and get into the box now. They actually don't send it in a box, which I think is kind of nice because most of the items are, journals or paper, they're, spiral notebooks, something like that. And you kind of really don't want to put them in a box. It's just a waste of paper. And they are everything is very green. Everything is, recycled or good for the environment. So I like that as well. So normally what you get in the monthly subscription box, they actually do send you a letter. It's a very long one. Most subscription boxes will send you just a little flap or a little card or whatever, telling you what's in the box, but they actually really do go into depth about where it comes from, the founders of the product, why they chose the product for the monthly subscription box, which I think is really cool, because they kind of give you they kind of personalize it so that you understand why they chose those items and why you should love them as well. So I'm going to read off each thing as I pull it out of the box. So first we're going to start with the journal. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a notebook by Hadron E. Poach, Los Angeles, and it just has ideas on it. And it comes in it's in a little plastic flap, and it actually has the information about the notebook on the back. But this is a nice one. I'm really excited about this because I love notebooks like this. that don't have I'm not crazy about a spiral notebook. This is really, really pretty. I'm going to try to slide this off here. Yes, this is printed on linen paper, foil stamping, 7 dotted sheets, 6x8 notebook. That's what it says on the back. As far as the dimensions of the notebook. And it is really pretty. I mean, that's really nice. It just has ideas on it, which, you know, is really nice as well because it gives you a chance to, you know, figure out what you might want to write inside. And as far as the paper in the inside, it has a little note inside saying this is where creativity happens, which I love. I love the notebooks are always so positively driven as far as being creative and putting your ideas down. It's just like dotted paper, and you have a blank page as well. And I want to say it's probably about, you probably have a good 200, 250 pages in here, which isn't bad. It's definitely something I would probably use, not like for like full-size notes, or maybe just where I would jot down random ideas that came to me. But I think this is really nice. It's got a nice cover on it. It's thick. It's not flimsy at all. I do wish it had a little flap to keep it shut. But this is definitely something that I would throw in my bag, like if I'm traveling, if I'm going to get on a plane, or just for, you know, on the subway or something. I would use this to jot down any ideas I might have. So this is nice. I'm liking this, and I'll just read about what it says. The Hadron Approach Ideas Curveya Midnight Notebook. This beautiful cover begs to be filled with your best handwriting. Inside, the paper has a dot grid pattern on one side, and the other side is blank, which gives you an ample opportunity to practice or show off your handwriting or calligraphy. So like I said, they really do give you things that you can really use for penmanship, which I like. I happen to have really nice handwriting, thanks to my high school English teacher. Mr. Dare Nazi, if you're watching, thanks. I appreciate it. The next item is what appears to be, I've actually almost bought one of these the other day, but I didn't. This is really cool. I like this. It's like a notepad. It's really thick cardboard. It says right on the front, place for you to put your name, and it has this rubber band, thick rubber band hold on it so you can keep it shut. Obviously, just kind of like regular note paper. Almost kind of looks like a receipt, like a waitress's notepad, which I kind of like. This is something I would probably write down my to-do list on, like grocery lists and things. So I think this is pretty cool. The the Write pencil and pocket ledger from Write Notepads. This pencil is produced from high-quality graphite and sustainable harvested wood. It is a hexagon shape and is made by the Musgrave Pencil Company in Shelbyville, Tennessee. One of the reasons we love Write Notepads is because of their commitment to giving back to the community and the environment. So, like I said, they really do hand-pick these items that they use themselves, and they do make sure that they're good for the environment, and they like to support companies that do make stationery that, you know, is environmentally friendly. This is really great. I honestly will use this for all of my to-do lists. I can't wait. And I actually have a grocery list I need to write down as soon as I'm done with this video. So that's cool, like that. Okay, so now we come to our pens, which I love pens. I'm a pen. I have so many pens. It's unbelievable. Ooh, look at this one. I'm excited about this. It's like the skinniest little pen in the history of time. That is so badass. Like, look at that. It's got something written in Japanese on it. I'm gonna read it off of it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay. The Pilot Birdie stainless steel ballpoint pen is a 7.7 millimeter pen, which gives it a fine tip and allows you to be precise with your handwriting. What you may notice first, though, is that it's only 4 3/8 inches long. It's the perfect pocket-sized pen. It can fit easily in your wallet or in your pocketbook. This pen writes so smoothly. As soon as you give it a try, you'll see why we in Everyday Carry community love it. I am going to take this pen everywhere. Like, I have my Kate Spade agenda book that I carry with me. This is perfect. I mean, it's so tiny, and it's not heavy. You know, it's sleek, and it's nice, and you know, really, I could see it being attractive. I had to make sure I don't let anybody borrow this pen because I won't get it back. But see, this is really nice quality, and this is something that you get, and this, I still have more. But this is cool. I'm definitely going to put this in my purse to carry with me daily. The next thing is they give you a Write to Wood and Graphite pencil. Now, I haven't used a pencil with an eraser in like a long time, but it is a graphite pencil. And then they also give you the Towboy 80T N15 acid free. I'm assuming this is like, yeah, it's like a felt tip marker on one end, and then you get like a nice, ooh, this is really nice, on the other. So if you find it, they put, oh, I think this goes with it's meant to go with the Write Pencil and Pocket Ledger because of the paper. So this is something that you would probably use to practice calligraphy with, as far as font and different things like that. And then this pencil is just the perfect type of pencil because it is graphite to use with the Write Ledger book, and of course the ideas book as well. So basically, we got a combination of two pens, a felt tip marker, a pencil, and a full-size notebook, and a ledger book. Which to me, these are all things that you're probably going to use and not even have finished using before you get your next subscription in the mail next month. Again, I love Scribe. I think Scribe has some of the best quality products. I honestly don't buy office supplies in the store anymore because I know I'm going to get some really great stuff in the mail from Scribe. So I am going to do my best to reach out to them and see if I can get a discount code for you guys, or at least like a free month trial or something. I'll post their website link below, and as well as a discount code if I'm able to get one from them. I am hoping to work with them to promote more of the other, but they do have larger subscription packages that I'm hoping to promote with them. So stay tuned for that as well. And like I said before, if you're new to journaling and you don't have a journal, or the last time you journaled was when you were maybe in high school, you had a diary of some sort, think of it as just a way to, a healthy way of releasing your thoughts and feelings without, having to vent to someone else or having to let them out in some type of emotional behavior. Journaling is a great way to empty your mind of some of the things that may be stressing on you. It's a great way of releasing pressure, and it's definitely a great way to promote, a healthy way of releasing any type of stress. And obviously, you always want to make sure you self-reflect and be able to go back and read thoughts and see where your mind was weeks or even months ago, as a way to be able to always be able to check in and see where your progress is. It's always good. It always is a great way to promote positive thinking and more positive and loving thoughts towards yourself when you're constantly able to see your growth. And having a journal and journaling your events and things that happen to you and your experiences and your feelings and things that you want to manifest and things that you may have manifested that may be coming up for you in your life, being able to go back and recount that and being able to see your growth and see how far you've come, being able to see where your emotions are, being able to see it, maybe when on a good day you go back and read a journal entry from a day that you weren't feeling so good, and you can see that and see yourself and see where you were. And it's just a great way to grow and to keep a list of all of your positive growth. And it's a great way for you to, in a way, self-therapy without having to actually say these things to an actual person. As a personal life coach, I usually always give my clients a free journal to use, but I would suggest going out and finding a journal that really speaks to you. I know for most people, when especially with exercise, they have workout clothes that they really like and they're excited to wear. It kind of makes them want to go to the gym and work out more. So if you have a really beautiful pen that writes beautifully that you love, and you have a journal that really, speaks to your personality and your aesthetic, and it just, it's something that you like and you want to hold, and, you like the idea of getting, maybe having a cup of coffee or tea in the morning and sitting down and writing down your thoughts for the day, it can definitely really help you to want to journal and get your feelings out more. So I suggest subscribing to Scribe, or, just finding a really, some really nice items that speak to you that are going to help promote your ability to journal and self-reflect. So that's it for me, guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about Scribe, or if I'm able to have the discount code, I'll definitely link it below. But if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. Thank you so much for watching. I apologize about the sun. It's kind of late here. Got a late start to the day, but I'll do my best to try to see if I can filter some of it out. If not, I apologize. Normally I do my videos during the day, but I just wanted to really make sure I got this done in this month before next month's box. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the items in the Scribe subscription box, and I will catch up with you guys later. Bye.